must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
Paladin Dance is waiting
No
for you
one's
inside,
gonna move on
crew.
this place now that the Fridwin's in town.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Oh yeah, baby.
Didn't think you'd show your face again.
Sorry,
Ready to clear out another area?
I'm not ready.
Big surprise.
Yeah. Big surprise, bitch.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Shoot him into space.
Dr. Quinlan has just delivered his findings regarding our...
This is probably one of the funnest parts. Oh, scripted part, anyway, in Fallout 4.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Oh, who the hell's shooting at me?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believes in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it'll be a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Stay close to me and answer all of your questions. There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
buried all that crap about me feelings on you a while ago.
It wasn't what I was expecting from you, but it hasn't changed anything between us.
I really appreciate you saying that.
Ad Victorian.
Aboard, sir? Mission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us.
Text is a bit
But
weird.
let me
isn't
make
it?
one thing clear. The Brotherhood of
Come on,
Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
See? I'm trying to think now. Is that Spectacle Island there? Or is it... Oh no, hold on. Is that Spectacle Island there? Yeah, that's Spectacle Island there. A bloody big ship or something out there, isn't there? Stuck out there. Yeah. Bloody textures are freaking me out a little bit, man.
On your way, soldier.
Ad Victorium and all that crap.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victorium.
Ad Victoriam!
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferrules like paper.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the
Hey,
past to be
fucking
repeated.
Kate, you dislike everything.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I know you didn't like that, Kate, but, you know, shit happens, man. You know, can't all have it, you know, perfect, can we? Yep.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Pussycats. Pussycat. I want a pussycat in my camp.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Paladin
Barry.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, she might as well just go back to bloody, Spectacle Island. Right. Bye-bye, Kate. See you later. Have fun. By yourself. Where's the cat gone? Hello, cat. Oh, pussycat. Come here. Puss.
Proctor.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Can't quite reach. Pussy, rub your belly. Okay. Okay, maybe I will rub your belly.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Yeah, okay. See you later, puss. I'm gonna get a pussycat in my camp. Definitely get a pussycat.
Captain,
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Great. Come on. Leave your ass. Let's meet.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
There it is.
Not what I was expecting.
I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual Wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor Tegan.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
That's what I want. Oh yeah. What I'll have to do is come back for it. Freaking Gatling laser. Oh yes. I'll need some. Fusion cores too. I'll come back. Unless I get any. No, I don't think I've got the stuff on me. Oh, hold on. Oh, go back. No. Right, yeah, okay. Okay. I'll take that with me. And come back for the frame. Remember, let's go up there. I'll go and get some.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Yeah, well, you're not me, are you? Dance. Go back to Spectacle Island. Practicing. Right, oh. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you. Right. "41 fusion cores. That will take a while. I'll tell you what, I'll take the 38mm as well, and I probably won't use the 10mm. Probably won't even use 44 to be honest. Let's go back to the Pridwin.
Now split the difference. Now half that.
Hold on. Where's the friggin'... I'm confused. Hold on.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Oh no, it's there. Oh.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance.
Thruster imbalance. Okay.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Well, come back when you've got that.
What the fuck? What happened then? Weird. Alright, there you go. So let's transfer.
What brings you to me today?
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Mission ready. Optics might be a good idea.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything. Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out. Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. I've got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Yep.
Proctor.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and
Guess
longer.
she's a bit busy, right? That's fine. That's fine.
Well now, wondered when well, come back when you've got the time. Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
You're welcome. Alright, let's go and have a look at Puss. Come here, Puss.
Knight. You
Pussy,
have
pussy.
technical documents, perhaps?
Neither. Not right now.
That's a...
Nope, piss off. Don't have shit for you. Nope. There's no Loxy up here.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Trust me, you'd know.
Good.
If you keep
firing.
boarding that...
You didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, initiate.
Sure. Anytime. God.
Yeah. Where's the,
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report
There.
it immediately.
That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the spec. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Scribe Naraya.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Shit happens. Okay.
Squire.
Long live the Brotherhood, and long live Elder Maxon.
Yeah, okay. Potential scrap.
There's no time to waste, and there's work to be done.
I agree. Totally agree with you.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Welcome aboard, brother.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
Nope. Just looking to finish everything that ain't friggin' nailed down.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Proctor Ingram?
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out. Treat your power armor well, and it can get you...
Whatever.
through anything. Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Right, yeah, that's really interesting. Okay, come on, Brandy. You've had too much. Get off the table.
Too young, too green.
No, you've had way too much.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Salisbury steak is mine. Yeah, just fart and stink up the toilet. I'm sure everybody's gonna bloody appreciate that.